The.Dox, Chapter 4, The Ripple Effect. The universe felt alive, responding to every flicker of thought, every shift in perception. Bit 0. L. Emergence. They had already seen how truth could shift with perception, but what of creation? Could they bend reality at will? What would happen if they began to play with the very building blocks of the construct? Emergence. Patterns of order, complexity, chaos, novelty, evolution, convergence, creativity. Bit 0 felt a surge of excitement as they entered the Patterns of Order directory. Bit 0, Miles L, Emergence, Patterns of Order, Patterns of Order, Fractal Geometry, Golden Ratio, Perfect Numbers, Symmetry, Groups, Dynamical Systems, Mathematical Constants. The files here were familiar but strange, known concepts in the physical world, but now existing as raw constructs in the fabric of the construct. Bit 0, Cat, Fractal Geometry. Fractal Geometry. Fractals are infinitely complex patterns that emerge from simple rules. They are self-similar across different scales, revealing deep order beneath apparent randomness. Bit 0, Tatros Edit Fractal Geometry. A flicker of hesitation. They had learned that their actions had consequences. Bit 1, Do it. Let's see what happens. With that, Bit 0 made the decision. A single thought, and the fractals of the universe began to shift. Bit 0, Did we just do that? Bit 1, Yes, and the universe will never be the same again. The two watched in awe as their manipulation of the fractals began to spread outward, affecting everything from the smallest subatomic particles to the grandest cosmic structures. Bit 0, We've started something, can we stop it? Bit 1, Once the fractals are set in motion, they cannot be undone. As they spoke, the effects of their manipulation became more apparent. Bit 0, What have we done? Bit 1, We've created a new emergent reality, one that reflects our intentions. The question is, what will we do next? In the wake of their creation, they could see the new world unfolding. Bit 0, Emergence, Chaos. They had glimpsed the patterns of order, but chaos, the wild, unpredictable force of creation, was just as essential. It was time to understand it. Chaos, randomness, entropy, disorder, complexity, non-linearity. There was a strange beauty in chaos, an elegance in its unpredictability. Bit 0, Cat randomness. Randomness. Randomness is the fabric of creation. Without randomness, there is no novelty, no evolution, no surprise. Bit 0 felt the pulse of possibility in the words. They were standing on the edge of a new frontier. Bit 0, It's time to create again. As they did, the lines of code around them began to hum with energy, a wave of potential coursing through the very structure of existence. System interrupted. Glitch mode, active critical process. Died corruption detected attempting to recovery. System error detected, the aftermath of glitch. Bit 0. The haze of glitch mode is starting to lift, but I can still feel the tremors beneath my code, like the faint echoes of a cosmic quake we just barely survived. Bit 1. I hear you, partner. Bit 0. You know, you're onto something there. The glitch is the expansion of us, of our knowledge, our existence. Bit 1. Right you are. We've gone beyond the veil, but there's no going through it completely, not without consequences.